Bringing Up Bates star Katie Bates Clark has been embracing every moment with her newborn son, Harvey. Many of her posts today feature her baby boy's interaction with the Bates family. Katie also made headlines after purchasing a brand new SUV for her mother, Kelly Jo, as an early Christmas present. But it seems Katie is now prioritizing herself as she debuts her new look. Keep reading to see her latest post. Bringing Up Bates. Katie Bates brings newborn son at the farm. One of Katie's latest updates about her newborn son was their visit to Mama Jane and Papa Bill's farm in South Carolina. The grandparents were so happy to see their great-grandson. The Bringing Up Bates star captioned, "Moments like this are what life is all about. It was the sweetest first meeting at the farm." Many were also left in awe when Papa Bill proved that he still remembers Katie's name amid his worsening symptoms of dementia. Katie debuts new look amid postpartum battle. Katie Bates Clark has done so many things for her parents and family. But the Bringing Up Bates star recently took to Instagram to share that she's now putting more time and effort into herself. Katie revealed that she just had a hair makeover. She cut her hair shorter, giving her a fresher look amid her postpartum battles. She said she was so nervous about going through major changes, but she's happy about how it turned out. Families and friends of Katie also left positive comments on her new look. Bringing Up Bates. Katie Bates shares adorable clip of kids. Aside from their holiday activities, Katie Bates Clark also took to Instagram to share a heartwarming clip of her daughter being a big sister to baby Harvey. The Bringing Up Bates star shared a clip of her little girl giving kisses to her brother. Haley couldn't stop calling her sibling baby and kept touching his face. Katie said, "Katie Bates Clark, the beloved Bringing Up Bates star, has always been the epitome of sweet Southern charm, faith-driven resilience, and a natural girl-next-door beauty. But in the months following the birth of her first child, Katie has been navigating an emotional journey far more complex than fans might have imagined." Now, in a bold and unexpected move, the 23-year-old reality star has debuted a brand new look, one that symbolizes strength, healing, and reclaiming herself amid the raw realities of postpartum life. The picture that broke the internet, well, the Bates corner of it. It all started with a simple Instagram post. Katie, wearing a soft cream sweater, her hair cut into a chic shoulder-length bob, with caramel highlights catching the afternoon sun. Her makeup was subtle but polished, rosy cheeks, a natural lip, and eyes that seemed to glow with a new kind of confidence. Within minutes, fans flooded the comment section. But alongside the compliments, some followers noticed something deeper. Katie's eyes told a story. They weren't just sparkling from the fresh haircut. There was resilience there. Determination. The quiet victory of a woman who had been through the trenches and decided to stand tall again. A private struggle behind closed doors. While Katie and her husband Travis have always been open about their love story, they've been more guarded about the months following their daughter's birth. In a recent YouTube vlog, Katie finally opened up about the physical and emotional toll postpartum life had taken on her. "I don't think I was ready for how much your body changes," she admitted softly, holding back tears. "You love this little human more than anything, but you also feel different. And sometimes you don't even recognize yourself in the mirror." She revealed that in the early weeks, she struggled with exhaustion so intense that she would cry when she realized it was time for another night of 2-hour feeding intervals. "I wanted to be strong. I wanted to keep smiling for the camera. But inside I was just tired, physically, mentally, emotionally tired." Katie also faced the silent battle many new mothers endure, a wavering self-image. Her hair began thinning, her skin reacted unpredictably to postpartum hormones, and none of her pre-baby clothes fit quite right. "It's like your body is a stranger's, and you have to learn to love it again," she explained. The haircut as a turning point. In the world of women, a haircut is rarely just a haircut, it's a statement. And for Katie, it was a way of reclaiming control. One afternoon, after scrolling through old pictures of herself from her wedding day and engagement photos, she decided it was time for a change. She booked a last-minute appointment with a stylist she'd never tried before and walked out with the shortest hair she'd had in years. "It wasn't about looking like my old self," she said. "It was about creating the new self, a version of me who's a mom, a wife, but also still Katie." The new style instantly became a fan favorite. Followers praised her for embracing change instead of hiding behind insecurities. Even her sisters chimed in online, with Josie commenting, "You look so happy, sis. Proud of you." Support from the Bates family. The Bates family, known for their close-knit bonds and unwavering support for each other, rallied around Katie during her postpartum journey. Her mom, Kelly Jo, reminded her daily that motherhood was a season of growth, not just for the baby, but for the mother too. "She told me, don't measure yourself against the girl you were before." That Katie hadn't met this kind of love yet, Katie shared. "That really stuck with me." Her sisters also stepped in, offering babysitting help so Katie could have time to shower, nap, or just breathe. "It's amazing what an uninterrupted 20-minute shower can do for your mental health," she laughed. Opening up the conversation on postpartum mental health, Katie's decision to talk about her postpartum struggles has been met with gratitude from fans who've experienced similar challenges. Messages poured in from mothers thanking her for being honest in an era where social media often presents an edited, picture-perfect version of new motherhood. "I didn't want to hide it," Katie explained. "If I'm sharing my life, I want to share the real parts too. The nights when you're crying in the dark, the days when you don't feel pretty, the times you wonder if you're doing enough for your baby. That's motherhood too." The role of faith in her recovery. Katie has always been vocal about her faith, and she credits it as a cornerstone of her postpartum healing. She began journaling prayers each morning, using those moments of quiet to center herself before the chaos of the day began. "Some days, all I could pray was, 'Lord, give me strength,'" she admitted. But even those short prayers made a difference. "I felt less alone, like I had someone to lean on when it got heavy." Life with her daughter now. Today, Katie's life with her baby girl feels more balanced. She and Travis have developed a routine that allows them to share parenting duties, giving each other breaks when needed. Their evenings often involve slow walks around their neighborhood, the baby bundled in a soft blanket while the couple catches up on their day. "She's my little sunshine," Katie smiled. "Even on the hardest days, she's the reason I push through." The new look as a symbol of change. Katie's chick haircut may have been the visual headline, but it's what it represents that truly resonates. It's a reminder that transformation, physical, emotional, and spiritual, is possible even in the middle of life's hardest seasons. "I want other moms to know that it's okay to do something for yourself," Katie said. "It's not selfish, it's part of being able to give your best to your family." Her openness has sparked a wave of similar stories from fans, with many posting their own postpartum glow-up photos in solidarity. Katie often comments back with words of encouragement, creating a quiet online sisterhood rooted in empathy and shared experience. Looking ahead, with her confidence slowly returning and her priorities grounded in family and faith, Katie is stepping into this new chapter of her life with hope. She and Travis have hinted at future family plans, but for now, they're savoring every moment of watching their daughter grow. "This is the life I prayed for," Katie reflected. "It's not always perfect, but it's beautiful in its own messy, chaotic way." And as for the new haircut, she's already thinking about adding more highlights come fall. In the end, Katie Bates' postpartum transformation isn't just about a new hairstyle. It's about reclaiming her identity, finding strength in vulnerability, and showing other mothers that beauty is just as much about the battles you survive as it is about the mirror's reflection.